Now, all of a sudden, we're saying, okay, it gets through your skin. What does it do? Damages your liver. So in the last episode, we talked about fragrances and some harsh chemicals, some nasty chemicals, some unhealthy chemicals in laundry detergent. Today, I want to talk about preservatives, especially methylisothiazolinone. Methylisothiazolinone. Say it with me. These chemicals have goofy names. Methylisothiazolinone is used as a preservative. The stuff that I use, the laundry detergent I use, is powder. It's a powder because if you use liquid laundry detergent, they often have to put more preservatives, especially if the detergent is good, right? If you have good laundry detergent, it usually has enzymes that break down some of these stains in your clothing. But those enzymes, they're proteins. They get eaten by bacteria. Bacteria love to eat proteins. They love to eat enzymes. So if you've got a liquid with some enzymes in it, you're going to have bacteria in there chewing them up, eating them, destroying them. It's useless. So you got to put harsh preservatives like methylisothiazolinone. But I get the powder. So then you don't have to have those preservatives in there. And, and you can still have the enzymes, so you can still have really good function. Let's talk about this chemical, this preservative that's commonly found in laundry detergent. Actually, I'm going to start with this old paper from 2010 and work up to 2017. This one's called the final report of the safety assessment of methylisothiazolinone. It's in the International Journal of Toxicology. It's international, it's authoritative, it's a final report. No need to study it anymore. This is 2010. So what do they say? They call it MIT, which I love. Methylisothiazolinone. MIT is a compound used as a preservative in cosmetics and personal care products, of course laundry detergent too. Consistent with its solubility, dermal penetration is low, they say. Skin penetration is low, they say. MIT, they conclude, may be safely used as a preservative. Safety. This is the final report. Boom, we're done. We don't need to worry about it. So, a bunch of years go by. 2017 comes along. Toxokinetics Journal and Metabolism. Toxokinetics and Metabolism Journal. They published a study here called, and by the way, this is from Switzerland, of course. They're still looking at this stuff. Ex vivo human skin penetration. This is the title of methylchloroisothiazolinone and regular methylisothiazolinone. We'll just call it MIT. That's what we're interested in because that's what's in the laundry detergent. Now they say MIT and this other one they're biocides. That means they kill life, especially bacteria. They're just hard. Preservatives, man, you're always behind the 8 ball because these things are always going to be harsh. They're used in many types of products, blah, blah, blah. They say no scientific skin permeation study has been reported except some unpublished data. So we just looked at the final report, but they haven't even actually done real studies on this. So this study assessed permeation, skin permeation. Can it get through your skin? Overall results show that MIT in formulations, in other words, like in laundry detergent or cosmetics, or just sitting in the water in aqueous standard solutions, quickly permeated the skin, less than 15 minutes with rapid lag time, they say. How crazy is that? This happens all the time in science. People wonder, why is Dr. J so heated up about this, right? This is it. We're being told one thing, it's a final report, we have no problem, we have no skin permeation, and then, oops, now we're finding it. 2017, a follow-up paper to that study. This one's in the journal called Environmental Toxicology. It's called MIT may induce cell death and inflammatory response through DNA damage in human liver epithelial cells. Now, all of a sudden, we're saying, okay, it gets through your skin. What does it do? Damages your liver. They explored the toxic mechanism on liver cells. Why liver? Because that's involved in getting these things out. After 24 hours of exposure, they exposed the liver cells, and then after 24 hours after that exposure, MIT ruptured the cell membrane and nuclear envelope. It's destroying cells. Nuclear envelope. We're talking about destroying DNA. We're talking about increasing your risk for cancer. Anytime you start disrupting nuclear envelopes, it's going to cause problems. They found mitochondrial damage. So that's lowering your energy. Taken together, this is them, I'm quoting, we suggest MIT may induce multiple pathways of cell death and inflammatory response. Inflammation through DNA damage caused by rupture of the nuclear envelope. Inflammatory response, inflammation, that's the root cause of basically all of our chronic issues, our health issues in America, and pretty much most of the other developing and modern world. We wonder why? Because we're getting final reports on methylisothiazolinone and other chemicals, artificial man-made chemicals that we're told, these are safe, no need to study them anymore. When we finally do a follow-up study 7 years later, we find all kinds of problems. So watch out. Don't use liquid detergent that has preservatives, at least this one. It goes through your skin. And just get good laundry detergent. I have a website, ajconsultingcompany.com/whatIuse, all one word, ajconsultingcompany.com/whatIuse. I tell you the brands I use. I don't make any money off of that if you're really interested in looking for a reference. Otherwise, just find something that's good, organic, natural, whatever, but watch out for those preservatives.